Namaste and welcome to Yoga with Shul. Many of you feel morning stiffness, and thankfully, in yoga, we have many asans which can help you with that. If you are interested to know what causes that morning stiffness, you must read many articles which are available online that basically tell you the bed that you use might cause it. Stiffness can also be because of your age or some particular condition. If you have some particular condition of your bones that causes morning stiffness, then you must consult your doctor before doing any of these stretches. It may aggravate that pain or may not be useful for you at all. So, let's proceed and understand some of these asanas and how you can do it. So the first asana that we are going to do is to do with forward bending. To do that, we need to stand in Tadasana. Once you are ready, take a deep breath, and while breathing out, bend forward. So I took a deep breath, and now while breathing out, I am bending forward. I'm gonna release my hand and try to bend as much as possible and try to touch the floor with my fingers. For some of you who are flexible enough, you can try to touch your palm to the floor. Try to be in this position for around 20 to 30 seconds, and then slowly, while breathing in, rise back in Tadasana. Now relax for something around 5 to 10 seconds before you proceed for the second asana. So that was the first asana, the forward bending asana. Now that we have relaxed our back a bit by bending forward, we are going to bend to the sides. And to do that, the first thing that we need to do is uh, stretch our legs like so. And the distance between both the feet should be around, say, 4 feet, 3.5 to 4 feet. So we bend our feet towards that direction, and this one goes in straight. And now what we're going to do is we are going to bend in this direction. To do that, first we take a deep breath, and while taking the deep breath, we raise our hands pointing to both directions. So while in this position, your fingers should be stretching in this direction. So you stretch yourself like this. And then relax in this position for a few seconds. And after that, take a deep breath. And then breathing out, you have to start bending. Now, when you're bending, maintain the position as it is. And you can try to get support from your leg if you're bending in this direction. And try to bend only that much what is possible for you, because this can be a really heavy stretching exercise. So I take a deep breath in, and then breathing out, I'm going to bend to this direction. Now, if you are not able to go any further, it's fine. You can just take support with your hands and the legs, like so, and then you can just stay in this position for a few seconds. But if you can bend a bit forward, then go a bit forward and put your palms on the ground, on the floor, and rest there for a couple of seconds. And then breathing in, come back to from where you started. This is one side. We repeat the same towards the other side. So we take a deep breath again, and breathing out, we bend towards this side. If you want to take support with your leg and hand, do so. Otherwise, try to touch the floor with your palm and be in this position for around 15 to 20 seconds. Once you have done so, breathing in, come back to your standing position. And then let's get back to Tadasana. And that, my friends, is the second asana that you can do to stretch your sides. The next asana is a sitting asana. And here, again, we are going to do a forward bending asana and then a backward bending asana. Let's see how it is done. So, we are going to extend our legs, keep our spine straight, and then we are going to bend one of our legs in such a way that the flats of your legs are going to touch the thigh muscles of the other leg. So once you have tucked in your feet into the thigh of the other leg, try to keep your spine straight. Now we are going to breathe in, and while breathing out, we are going to bend forward. But remember that we have to bend from the back and not from the upper side of your back, but the lower side of the back as much as possible. And do not try to overstretch, because for many people this can be really painful. So we take a deep breath and we start bending forward while breathing out. Try to hold your other leg with your hands. This can give you a really good support. The bending forward can be as much as you're capable of. And then we hold this position for around 15 to 20 seconds. Do not overdo it, because this can cause some discomfort and pain. We hold this position as long as possible, say around 15 to 20 seconds. And then while breathing in, we come back from where you started. So that is first half of this asana. Now we repeat the same with the other leg. Again, the spine is going to be straight now. We take a deep breath, and while breathing out, we start bending forward. We are going to maintain this position for around 15 to 20 seconds. Normal breathing during this time. Just feel that you are stretching your spine to as much as possible. Do not overdo it. And then, while breathing in, come back to where you begin. So that is one sitting asana. Now that we have done this, we have done the forward bending part of it. Now we are going to do the back bending part of it. For that, we are going to lie down on our back, on our chest, and then we are going to relax a bit, like so. Breathe in for a couple of seconds. Then put your hands at the level of your chest on both sides. And now, while breathing in, we are going to do the backward bend, like so. While doing this, try to see towards the ceiling as much as possible. We are going to hold this position for around 15 to 20 seconds. You may feel a lot of stretching on your back in this position. Just do as much as is comfortable for you. After holding it for 15 to 20 seconds, breathing out, you come back to your rest position. And then relax for another 10-15 seconds. And with that, we have done 4 yoga asanas with which you can make your body a bit relaxed, stretch yourself, and remove that morning stiffness that you face when you wake up. There are more yoga asanas that you can do, but these are the simplest 4 that you can do in the morning. With that, thank you for watching. If you liked how we described the asanas and you would want some more information, do comment in the comment box. If you liked this video, then do hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Thank you and Namaskar.